let's continue with the Frost Island again, because again, you know, new mech squad. We're gonna do this one in order. Oh my god. This looks like a nightmare though. Armor and Beetle Lord and the freaking like rock guy. But Pinnacle Robotics, we have Crab, we have the Burrowers, which are also very annoying. Hornet Leader, hopefully not that bad. And we're gonna immediately go to that reactor core probably. Break buildings out of the ice, block spawning, defend the robot factories. I hate that mission. It just spawns robots. Nah, we'll do this one. Although you do get 2 corporate rep, which I guess is better than power because with the corporate rep you can spend it on anything you want, but we'll just, we'll do this one. Protect the coal plant, it's all the way up there. It's not even gonna be attacked. Alpha Scorpion, 1, 2, 3. If you attack me here, I would probably actually like that. So let me do this. Unstable mech. That seems appropriate, although the crab, I can't hit the crab from where I'm standing. No, I can, I have the leaping ability. Okay, we can hit anything. This seems fine. I think I wanna have the mech here though, so that we can maybe hit the scorpion and the crab on the right side. But I do want my leap mech to be here so that maybe the cannon mech or something wants to shoot me and then I can just walk out of the way. We'll see, we'll see. Is it as bad as defending the bloody train? No mission is as bad as defending the bloody train. Well, we have a good leap, at least. Solves the problem with the building. Attack order means that we kind of do have to do it like that, which is fair. You move first. What do? You do 3 damage? And light a tile on fire. I'm like, because if I leap here, we can actually kill the scorpion by pushing the robot. What is the tank gonna do? The tank could heavily wound the crab. He's gonna hurt himself though. He's not getting a kill though. What is the nanomech gonna do? We could change something's attack direction. Leap here. If we push you, you're dead anyways. We gotta save the buildings. I don't care if you actually do get pushed out of the ice. Like, you know, I'll just deal with you. But we have to start here. This is just like the opening move that you have to take, I think. Because otherwise we can't really deal with the scorpion. I guess literally I could do this, but then we have to also deal with this guy and this guy. Start there. Now, if I push you into the spawn, you'll die, which I do enjoy. I also like the idea though, what do? 3 damage? I do like the idea of maybe getting you to kill your friend, although I'm trying to think how that's gonna actually work. You know, I could just flip your attack direction. Then you're not doing anything. Or I could just acid you and push you. But I'm trying to see if I can't like free this guy from the ice. Yeah, we can do it like this. So you will kill your robot friend. Oh, I like that a lot. Then, take the shot, gets a kill. We heal up to full, even though we took 2 damage. Stand there, pick up the time pod. You're killing your friend, you're hitting nothing. We have 2 enemies, 1 robot and 1 scorpion next turn. That's not too bad. It kills all of the high health enemies, and 1 scorpion is pretty easy to deal with. Although now he has more health, so he's actually less easy to deal with. Okay, let's see. I like the leap, saves the building. And then we could get 2 kills just by doing this. Then, I mean, you could just shoot the Scorpion into the Scion so he kills the Scion. That seems like a pretty good turn, honestly. You're gonna be a little bit lower on health than I would like, but otherwise we're okay. I'm kind of using the mech like he's a mirror mech, but it's working, so I don't want to mess with it. And then, you're acidified, you're easy to kill. End turn. Bonus move, don't move. Stand still. Ooh, 2 of these guys. Now, I forget, does fire make them burrow? Because it is damage. I feel like I need to look these guys up really quickly on the Into the Breach wiki to see if fire actually... Oh, the fire is put out when they burrow. But I still wonder if fire does make them burrow, because it says after taking damage, and fire damage happens first in the turn. I would assume that's how it works, but what do I know? Victory in 2 turns. Well, I can shoot ya. I can acid you and shoot you. Ooh, in fact, now that I think about it, it's actually hard to kill these guys because I have to do damage somehow. So we have to use either the leap mech or the shoot mech in order to deal with them. So we should definitely just leap here. Doesn't get a kill though. Even acid doesn't get a kill. Well, you know what? What about this leap? We get 1 kill, we'll heal 2, and then our acid mech can just acidify this guy for the next turn. Otherwise, what are we gonna do? Otherwise, we don't have a choice in what we're doing. Well, that's not true. I can just confuse shot one of you and then you're not doing anything on this turn. Ah, but then we're not getting a kill. I would like to try to get a kill, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get a kill. So we should get as many so we should kill the Scorpion so that he's not here for the next turn. Leap here. We'll still have 3 HP. Confuse shot you so you don't hit anything, and then we'll just take the shot here to wound this burrower, and the next turn we'll have to hit him again. I still like that. I like it because we block a spawn and get the kill. So take the shot. Take the jump. Take the confuse, save the building. I do like this. We'll have 3 enemies next turn. One of them is a firefly. But we have 3 units, we can deal with 3 enemies. As opposed to not blocking the spawn, in which case we'd have 4. And I mean, this is just the same turn, so. It's the same turn, but we can get a kill. Now, we're gonna be hurting a little bit, but that's okay. You're attacking nothing. You have 1 move. End turn. Okay, good. This is our first grid defense bonus. 15% to 17%. We have not protected our grid up till this point, or we haven't, overcharged it up to this point. Prime class weapon, bash the enemy flipping its attack direction. It's a good ability, but I'm kind of liking what we have right now. Sure, yes, it's dangerous. It hurts us, but it does a lot of group damage, which I like. So I think we'll keep it. Spartan shield, no thank you. You know what? That allows us to kill an alpha hornet in 1 shot. Let's take it. We're able to heal. Healing is not a problem. Protect the robotic slab, freeze and defend both robots. Because we have the freeze tank, this is not that bad. I think we can do it. We also need this for the achievement anyway, so we might as well. Freeze and defend both robots. The robotics lab does not create robots? Correct. Okay, so all we have to do is just survive. We have a freeze tank, firefly, crab. Please attack here. And then attack here, and then don't attack there. Actually, we'll do it like this. I actually like having the tank in the middle, because if I can bump into an enemy to get a kill, that's useful. It gives me the health regen. This is Pilot Stormworm reporting in. Okay, that's pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. What are you doing? Nothing. I love these two units doing nothing. We'll probably freeze you immediately. Can't destroy the robots, which is a bit of a problem, but we can flip him so he's not doing anything. And then, I can't quite kill you. I can get very close, but unfortunately our mech can't really do anything on this turn. That gets someone killed. That also gets someone killed. That also gets someone killed. That doesn't get anyone killed, but like, what's the point? Yeah, even the defensive shrapnel is pretty useless here because it just gets people killed. So I think you're just going to go over here. Is there anything I can do? I don't think there's anything really that we can do to make that an okay turn. And then we can just hurt our own building. Oh, I gotta get a new ability for that. We can hurt the mech. We could freeze the mech and then release the mech, which will kill the Scion, but I'd rather just let the Scion live. So I think we're just gonna freeze you. We're not blocking a spawn, but like, you know, not much we can do about that. We're just gonna flip your attack direction and then just walk over here, I guess. It's not an amazing turn one, but we don't have to kill anything. We can just, you know, survive. That's perfectly fair and valid, so I guess we'll end turn, not actually doing anything. The nervous guy gets the mech that leaps into the air and into the enemies. Sounds about right. That's true. He does have the mech where he just runs around and murders everything by jumping on top of it and hurting himself, so that's nice. Well, it doesn't look too bad. We can flip the laser mech, so it's not a problem. If we do this, we hurt the building though. If I push you, then I can stand here and shoot you, which will actually get the kill. We'll hurt ourselves a little bit, but it's probably worth it to kill the Firefly. No, we gotta flip you, never mind. What do you do? What would you say you do around here? I guess you can make this guy disappear for a turn. You can come over here and freeze him. And then what do we do about the crab? I mean, we could shoot the crab. Oh, we can shoot the crab here and kill it, so we don't even free this guy from the ice. Yeah, that totally works, okay. So flip your, flip the Firefly, freeze the robot, jump on this guy, shoot you and kill you. Undo, undo, undo. I always just smack that undo turn button. Now you'll be on fire doing this, but like, you know, whatever. Repair yourself later, or repair yourself by getting kills, I guess. So come over here, take a shot. You can stay still and just flip this guy. You freeze the, well, we did this slightly incorrect, but this is still okay. It doesn't really matter the order that we do it in, I think. We'll just freeze him next turn. And end turn. A little scary, but we'll make it work. We do need to get a kill with our mech or repair at this point. But there's only gonna be like 3 enemies. And one of our mechs is a freeze mech, so... Freeze mech. You're not even attacking anything, so... Freeze! I'm probably just gonna have you heal, honestly. You can... just give me a little bit of a push. It's gonna hurt the crap out of my mech, but it does get me out of the way. It does get me out of the way. But now I do 4 damage to myself. Hey, if it gets a kill, it doesn't count, right? There you go. And then you just come down here and repair. Because I don't care about killing the Scion. Move there. And turn. Dun, 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 dun. 2 scorpions. Not the easiest enemies to deal with, but we should be okay. We can just freeze them. Or jump on them, that works too. Well, let's see what happens. He lived! It works! We've discovered that it works. It does work. It does. Well, they're not really getting any kills, but you know what? That's okay. You know what? We can get some kills. We got a pilot who needs kills. Let's kill. That's a heal for 4. It's pretty good. Frozen, frozen, frozen. End turn. Okay. Good mission. We have confirmed that you can, in fact, keep your pilots alive by getting a killing blow on 0 HP. Kill all enemies before they retreat. I don't like this because, yeah, it's actually pretty freaking tough. I think there's also enemies that spawn, but I can't quite remember. We'll probably just go for like thermal dampeners could be okay. It's kind of tough for us to hit other buildings though. I don't really like any of these missions, but we do a lot of like collateral damage. Maybe we can kill all the enemies before they retreat. It's gonna be tough, but I think we can do it. And hopefully there's not extra enemies that spawn. I don't know. We'll see. These guys don't really have that much health except for the Hornet, but do I have to break them out of the ice on top of what else spawns? I don't know. You go there. You go... There's not like a good cross section. You go there and then you go there. There's also a time pod. Let's be careful about that. 2 units broke out of the ice. I mean, like, so far, so good, right? Just trying to see of, like, you know, best turns. Like, we could open you, I guess, and then we could like jump on you to get a kill on a Hornet on this turn, along with everything else. That actually doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, I kind of like that. Because we can still get the kill. Yeah, we can still get the kill. I should have really moved you back. I could reset turn, but I actually think we're gonna have enough health for this, so I'm not that worried at all. 1 HP down, whatever, who cares? Okay, you're not gonna light on fire. We did kill a Hornet on this turn as well. So there's only 4 enemies left. Can we get them? I hope we can. Again, if it's just these enemies, I think we can do it. So a move here and a push acidifies you. This is like, well, we can do that and then jump. No, we can't. Because there won't be a good place to jump. We'll hurt a building. Well, I do like this then. Kills a unit and freeze the robot. We could then just take a shot to get the kill. And then you can just freeze the Hornet. You have 4 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't quite stand there in order to hit the Hornet, but that's okay. Well, you know what? In that case, can I get the kill on you? It's like if I shoot you, leap here. Ah, no, there's not gonna be a spot to stand in order to shoot the Hornet. We're gonna have to shoot the Hornet next turn, which is fine. So we will leap. Do a lot of damage to the ice. Take a shot. Kinda hoping I could get to the time pod, but that's okay. We have 2 turns to kill 2 units. If this is all the enemies, then I was overthinking this mission. I thought that more things would spawn, but no, if it's only like 7 enemies, that's like not that bad at all. Because like they're already all dead. You should move. Granted, we do deal a lot of damage at times. Sweet. Yeah, that was easier than I thought it was. Okay. I wasn't worried about the Hornet being back here because our flying mech has the ability to swap the orientation of the enemy so that there's no square that they could stand in that they could hit a building where I couldn't kill them. Or make them inert for the turn. Immune to fire. Well, we're probably gonna sell that because I don't think we care about being immune to fire at all. Just saying. We're not on fire most of the time. I do think that extra damage is in order, but I don't really want to take away your health first. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you both of those reactor cores. We're almost full up on a reactor, which is kind of crazy. We also have not used defensive shrapnel at all, but I'm still gonna keep it for the time being. Kill 7 enemies, doesn't seem like a big problem. Burrower moves first. They're gonna move here, and they're gonna attack in this line. So the burrower being there with 4 HP means we can just shoot it. That's not what I meant to do. Developer console, use at your own risk. Yeah, let's not do that. I want you to be there. 2, 3, 4. He could attack up if I go here. So let's go here, and then you can go here. Hopefully bait some shots. Sure. Now this is not the armor scion. This is the health scion, which is, I think is why the burrower has 4. Because he's not an alpha, he's just a regular. Regular old-fashioned burrower. I can almost kill you by just jumping into the frickin' ice, but you know what? I can't quite get there. So, yeah, because it's all ice, actually. So, early kill, I like. I do like nullifying you and then going for another enemy, but we gotta kill 7, and there's a lot of enemies here, so we gotta, you know, do this fast. You need to go. Actually, I have a turn in mind for this, which is nice. You shoot. Move up. You push and apply acid and freeze, and then we'll jump here to burn the firefly and then free this guy from the acid so we can kill him on the next turn. It also breaks some of the ice so that in theory we can dunk some enemies in the future. But you're killable to one shot from the tank, and you're killable from one shot from anything, because you're gonna have 2 HP. We need enemies to spawn so we can kill them, so that's why I'm not blocking a spawn. Hopefully it doesn't end up coming back to bite me. Bite me! And I can freeze enemies if I need to, so I'm not worried about that. You are the acidified one. I can get to you. Does 1 damage to the Scion as well. You I can just freeze, and then we have to deal with you, which we can just freeze, and then maybe free the Firefly to deal with. Yeah, that seems like the best idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are gonna be on fire, but you're gonna be healing, so I don't really mind this. Ah, I'm frozen! All right, that's good enough. What were we doing? You here, push him. I'd like to kill you with the tank though, because I can kill you in 1 shot, but I think we gotta do it like this. You're gonna take that shot. You are gonna leap here to freeze him. It's gonna hurt the crap out of my own mech, but unfortunately we have to be standing here in order to push you. Unless there's like a different move, but I really don't see one because we had to deal with you, although I could have walked up here and shot you, and then how we're gonna kill you, leap there, would have freed him from the ice, and then you would have been frozen, you would have been killed. Would have been kill you on the next turn. You know, I think there is a better turn. Leap here to kill the Scion. Tank up here to kill the Hornet in 1 shot because we do 4 damage. And then we could just knock the crab into the mine, or we could even just reverse its direction. Then next turn we would have 1, 2, 3, 4 units, which is not that bad. I think that's a better turn because it kills the Firefly and they have 4 HP. And we don't need to even worry about the crab. We don't have to kill him on this turn, we can wait. So it'll be... I'm actually gonna see if I can't get 2 kills with him. So shoot. Leap. This might get 2 kills. It split the damage from the unit that died due to low health from the Vec Scion dying. I was kind of hoping it would give bonus health to this guy, but that's not how it worked. And then you, all we need to do is flip your attack direction. I'd love it if I could push you in position where the crab could kill you, but I don't think I can. So we're just gonna have to flip you. You know, instead of flipping you, what about doing this? That way we can jump on you to kill you next turn. That seems a little bit better. You're dead, actually, so there's only gonna be 3 enemies next turn, not 4, I miscounted. Nope, wait, there's gonna be 4. This Firefly's gonna open up. That's okay. Easy. 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 Not really easy, but still easy. We're just gonna have to do some jumping. So... you have to get shot. Overkill. Kill. You are gonna have to get killed via the leap. And you can get pushed onto the spawn, and then you'll die next turn, which is acceptable. 3 units next turn. I think we got him. We do kill things pretty fast. Sometimes. Sometimes. I hate the burrower though, but I guess we could kill him by knocking the body of the hornet into him, which totally works. Who needs the kills? You need the kills. If I can give you 4 experience, you will level up. I can give you 4 experience so you can level up. Okay, we're gonna do that. Let's see if this works first. Hey, we healed. And then you are gonna free us from the ice. Heal up, you leveled up, you got plus mech reactor, which is beautiful. Look at this, I love this. No unit has +3 grid defense. Perfect. End turn, action available. There you go. No unit has +3 grid defense, it's perfect. Kurgo, welcome to the stream, how are you doing today? That acid debuff is pretty clutch. What I like about it is that you can use it to get a kill, or push an enemy out of the way, or push an enemy out of the way and the next turn get a kill, so you're not like wasting actions. It's actually very action efficient, doing what we've been doing here. Region destroyed by the Vec. I forgot to check something. I forgot to look at the levels to see if we could see the bonus time pod, but we'll worry about that later, I suppose. Destroy the Hornet leader. Technically, I could kill him in one shot, but with 2 Alpha Scorpions alongside, that's gonna be tough. 1, 2, 3, don't stand here. So you can move here. You can move here, you can move there. Move you there. You can be locked down, but you can still shoot the scorpion. You know, I'd rather not. I'm gonna put you there. I want to see if I can get the burrower to attack me here, since I've blocked his access to the buildings. You're gonna get shot by. Right. I forgot about those buildings. At least you're now easy to deal with. You're gonna get acidified. You're gonna get shot and killed via fire. Actually, you're gonna get killed via bumping. You are gonna be leapt, I think. No, I gotta shoot you and leap you. If we do this, this scorpion does not die, but it saves everything else, and then all you have to do is come down here and take this shot. What is you gonna do? You is gonna do this so that we can kill the scorpion before he hits a building. It's actually a pretty good turn. We don't quite kill the hornet, but we do hurt it. Let's one at a time, one at a time. Acidify. Actually, if we do this, you are gonna go down anyways, but I still think this is the right call. But then you know what I don't like about this? We're leaving this scorpion alive. Yeah, the scorpion doesn't die doing this. It comes close, but not quite. What about this? I like this because it's a kill on the scorpion. But then what do? You literally can't deal with this guy. So we let a building die? I don't think we let a building die. If you mean the FTL time pod, you can't see that in the preview. It only becomes visible when you enter the stage. My idea though is that if I look for a pre-cracked tile of ice, that could house the FTL time pod. That was my thinking. I still think that this is the best course of action, and as a result, I think that we should make sure that the Scorpion dies by acidifying it, because otherwise it's not gonna die. We'll deal with the Hornet next turn. So kind of a not great wait a minute. Move the Scorpion, sorry, move the Hornet, flip his attack direction. He does damage, but doesn't quite kill his friends. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, that's good, but not good enough. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna do this because I know that this is an okay turn. And I screwed it up, but you know what? That's what the temporal reset is for. We have to do it in a slightly different order. We start here, but we don't leap quite yet. We do this first. We don't even have to move. We do this first. Then we can do the leap. Nope. Move out of the way, then do the leap. Now there's gonna be 4 enemies next turn, but you have 1 HP, you have 4, so we can technically kill both of those in a single hit. We can kill the Scorpion in a bump if we have to. But I'm hoping that if units spawn over here, they don't have enough movement to hit the buildings anyways. Like if there's a Hornet here, you have no movement. We also haven't seen some of the enemy variety in this mission. In this island, rather. Like, we haven't seen the enemies that create 4 rocks around them. A little weird. But yeah, the Scorpion can't do anything, so goodbye. Okay. 3 HP, 1 HP, 4 HP, 2 HP. You, luckily, I can just move, and you won't do anything. So, shoot you. You're dead. I could push you into the fire if I really want to in order to kill you, and then you, I can just, well, it's probably more effective to ice you then, or to, rather to, acidify you. Or, you do 4, okay. Because I'd rather get a kill so we can heal off of the jump. We should move to this side. And at least doing it like this means that we can more easily kill this unit next turn. And we have to do it like this so that we can save the building. Or you know what, we could block the spawn and then flip you. That might be a little bit more value, because then next turn is only gonna have 3 enemies. You know, I actually kinda like that. You're killable with a 4 damage shot plus a bump, you're killable with nothing, you're killable with a jump. It's not cracked until you enter. I thought I remember the ice being cracked when you are looking at the zoom out of the level, but I could be wrong. Okay, you have made me stuck, but this is perfect because that was the kill that I was planning on anyways. You're hitting a building, which is perfect because that was the attack I was planning on anyways, and then you can just block a spawn and then flip him again. So it's the same turn that we just had, just done slightly differently. Three units next turn, not that bad. We're healing quite nicely off of our attacks, at least. Do I have a favorite squad? Well, I've only played them all once, but do I have a favorite squad? Probably Lightning. The Lightning was really good. I did have some good pilots, but that was a fun one. I don't think I can kill you all, but that doesn't really matter, does it? Hit, hit. Shoot, shoot, hit. No. Can't kill him. But we can at least save the buildings. Stormworm says Rusting Hulks. Someone in the YouTube comments said that they loved the Rusting Hulks. I actually hate the Rusting Hulks. And do you want to know why? Enemies don't walk into the smoke. If there's smoke, you can't stand on that tile and attack. The level it shrinks as you play with the Rusting Hulks. Smoke fills the landscape, and eventually you'll find yourself in a situation where you can't stand where you need to stand in order to block an enemy shot or hit them. It's so annoying. I absolutely hate it. Mech gains flying, +1 reactor. It's a little bit too late for another pilot. I will admit, ramming engines is exactly what we have. Unstable cannon. No, it's slightly different because we lunge at the enemy instead of shooting ourselves backward, possibly getting a kill from a bump. Interesting. It's almost exactly what we have. It's just slightly different. But I don't want this. I think I just want the grid power. Spend rep. We don't want Spartan Shield. It would be nice to give another ability to the unit. Maybe this is actually okay because it'll give him a shield which will block a hit, but his health seems to be pretty okay. Repairing one mech affecting all mechs seems good. Seems really good if we have a bonus turn. Force Amp. Vec take more damage from bumps and blocks. And Mercury Fist. Well, let's see what we have. We can probably get rid of defensive shrapnel. We haven't used it. So if we do that, we could put Viscera nanobots here. We only have 3 reactor power. So we couldn't get it plus everything up here fully leveled up. We could put it here. You know, I like Confuse Shot though. We've used it to good effect a couple of times. So we would do this, 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 dump, dump, buy those, dump, buy, what was it, repair effect or force amp? I don't know, let's think. We'll get rid of the health for the heal, and then you have room for one more piece of equipment. So, and we have 1 reactor power, so it would be, I mean, Mercury Fist does seem pretty good, but I think we would prefer something like Force Amp to make the Vec take more damage from bumps and blocks. I know I've been wanting Repair Field, but we don't really need it because we've got the repair sorted, but to have like the ability to repair everyone if we need to is like probably okay. Okay, so get Repair Field, you put it here, you power it up. We're 1 power down from everything being leveled up. And we have health on this pilot, so it's not really even that bad. And they get bonus move anyway, so their movement is fine. So sure, yeah, fist attack on a mech with no arms. It is just like very well-defined legs. Kind of looks like a praying mantis. Like its arms are there and it'll like leap and jump with its powerful legs. Okay, so we can repair all mechs. I don't see us really doing that much repair though. You know, I hate to say it, we get rid of Repair Field, we don't want it. We take Force Amp. And I'm gonna tell you why. Now we do Well, I guess we do 3 damage, but now we do 5 damage if we leap into an enemy, which will kill the scorpions. You can do 6 damage, which can kill certain enemies in one shot. Like I think the fireflies have 6 HP. So now we can kill enemies that have more health slightly faster, and we still have the healing capabilities of Viscera robots, nanobots. You're gonna be slightly low on health, but that's okay. Force amp, Viscera. You know what? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You know, this is what we want. We don't have 1 reactor power to give anyways. Well, you have movement. What do you care? Undo. You take that. You take this. And then you... Yeah, this is exactly the same. No, undo, take off 1 move, then you can have a little bit more health. Is that what we wanted? Because this guy jumps. He doesn't need movement. He just needs to go on like the same line so that he can reach his jump target. I feel like giving a little bit more health to this guy is okay with his cannon, just in case he doesn't get a kill. Ah, screw it. Take the move. Anyways, leave island.